Hello friends, welcome back to the online classroom. Today we are going to discuss tuned amplifiers. So the first question is, what is tuned amplifiers and where they are used? So do you remember in the old days when the radio, or you can say FM or television, was not present or not viewable on mobile screens? Then we were using transistor radios, or you can say some black and white televisions. So in that transistor radios, for selecting a channel, there was a circular knob which have to be rotated to select a particular channel. So you are exactly doing what you are doing exactly. You are tuning to the particular frequency of a signal using that knob. So the tuned amplifiers are very much useful in the television or radio receivers, because tuned amplifier only amplifies a selected frequency signal. So you can say the tuned amplifier is a selective amplifier or frequency selective amplifier. So we'll discuss regarding the selection of frequencies later. First we'll see what is the difference between a signal amplifier, or you can say audio amplifier, and a tuned amplifier. So an audio amplifier amplifies a wide band of frequencies equally well. Means what? A audio amplifier amplifies between the range of frequencies 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz. So all the frequencies between that bandwidth, the audio amplifier amplifies equally well. So it amplifies the signal frequency of 30 Hz, maybe you can say, equally well as the frequency of 3 kilohertz or 10 kilohertz. So there is, you cannot select any particular frequency signal to amplify. So the audio amplifier does not permit the selection of a particular desired frequency while rejecting all other frequencies. Sometimes it is desired that an amplifier should be selective. So in the case of television or radio receivers, your amplifier is desired to be selective. Means what? Amplifier should select a particular frequency and reject all other frequencies. So for example, in today's world there are many radio and television channels, TV channels are there. So you are already studied some basic communication systems for televisions or radio, that is AM or FM channels or signals. So in that, each channel requires a separate or different carrier frequency. So you can say that each channel, so in the radio communication or TV communication, or even in the mobile communication also, each channel is having different set of frequencies, that is called as carrier frequencies. So for that each channel, suppose in your aerial area there are many channels, FM channels are there, AM channels are there. FM is nothing but a frequency modulation channels, radio channels are there, television channels are there. Then you want to watch, or you want to hear a particular channel of FM, you can say radio channel. Then how you should know that which channel you are selecting and which channel to hear? So this tuned amplifier helps you selecting a particular channel and only amplify that channel or that frequency, and you can hear that channel while rejecting all other channels. So in the air there are many frequencies, different channels are there, television channels are there, radio channels are there. So and for each channel a specific frequency is assigned called as carrier frequency. So you must know which carrier frequency or which channel frequency you have to select, and you have to amplify only that frequency only. So to do that, tuner amplifiers are used. So for tuner amplifier, it should select a desired frequency, or you can say a narrow band of frequencies, means some band of frequencies for amplification, very small band. So here is the definition for tuner amplifier. You can say the amplifiers which amplify a specific frequency or narrow band of frequencies are called as a tuned amplifiers. And the tuned amplifiers are mostly used for the amplification or of high or radio frequencies, because your audio amplifier cannot amplify higher frequencies or radio frequencies more than 20 kilohertz, or maybe you can say 50 kilohertz. So to amplify the high frequencies or radio frequencies greater than 100 kilohertz or in the range of megahertz, you have to use tuned amplifiers. So this is the basic circuit of tuned amplifier. Here you can see the difference. So the R1, R2 resistor, that is voltage divider biasing resistors, are the same as of in the single stage CE amplifier. These are the R1 and R2 resistors. This emitter resistor is also same as with the CE amplifier. The only change, input is given between base to emitter junction here, and output is collector across collector load. So it is the only change. See here, instead of using RC, that is collector load, we have used a tuned circuit. So instead of using RC, that is collector load, in the tuned amplifier a parallel tuned circuit is used, or you can say a parallel resonant circuit. So this is the parallel resonant circuit. Why a parallel resonant circuit? Because collector and capacitor and inductor are used in parallel. So this is the tuned circuit, you can say, or a resonant circuit. So the property of this resonant circuit is the impedance of this tuned circuit is very high at a resonant frequency. So for example, you can say that this circuit resonates only at a particular frequency, and at that time only the impedance of this circuit is very high, otherwise the impedance is very low. So when the impedance of this circuit is very high, then only that frequency will be amplified, because collector load should be very high for amplification. So when the impedance of this tuned circuit at that particular frequency, suppose you want to amplify a frequency of 100 kilohertz, then at the 100 kilohertz frequency only the impedance of this tuned circuit will be very high, and at that time only your signal frequency will be amplified. So your 100 kilohertz signal will be only amplified, and all other frequencies, suppose there will be 1 kilohertz or 10 kilohertz, maybe 200 kilohertz, 110 kilohertz, that all other frequencies will not be amplified, meaning that all other frequencies will be rejected, and only 100 kilohertz frequency will be selected, and this circuit or this amplifier further amplifies it, and maybe then you can give it to the power amplifier or to the speaker, so that you can hear your channel or you can analyze your signal. So that amplified signal is given to the load. So here the parallel tuned circuit, or you can say a resonance circuit, is used to give a very high impedance at the particular, or you can say desired frequency signal, and the impedance is very low at other frequencies. So this is the very basic principle behind the tuned or resonant circuit. So keep it in your mind that for a tuned circuit, the impedance is very high when or at a particular frequency, otherwise the impedance is very small. And when the impedance is very high, that means collector load is very high, then only you are getting a amplified output at its collector output. So you can get a amplified output at a selective frequency. So you may ask, then how to change or how to vary or how to select the different frequencies. Suppose for example, we have seen we want to amplify or select 100 kilohertz frequency, but now I want to amplify or select 200 kilohertz frequency. Then what should I do? So for that you will need to do or need to change the values of capacitor and inductance. When you vary the values of capacitor and inductor, then you can change your frequency. So we'll see in the subsequent lectures how to select the frequency depending upon the values of capacitor and inductor. But for now, just consider the collector load, that is parallel tuned circuit, is used in the collector, and that collector tuned circuit offers a very high resonant frequency, very high impedance at resonant frequency. So what is resonant frequency? Resonant frequency means when this tuned circuit frequency and the input or your signal frequency matches, that there only it offers a very high impedance. Otherwise a very low impedance is offered, hence the other frequencies will not be amplified. So now we'll only discuss regarding the basics of tuned amplifiers. Again, there are many more types of tuned amplifiers, such as single tuned amplifier, double tuned amplifier and staggered tuned amplifier. So we'll see in those types of tuned amplifiers in the subsequent lectures, but for now we only need to see the basic behind this tuned amplifier, and just you have to know why these tuned amplifiers are used. So again, just listen, the tuned amplifiers are used to select and amplify a particular frequency only. It is used for a particular frequency, or you can say a narrow band, very small narrow band of frequencies, not a wide band frequencies such as an audio amplifier. It is used for only amplifying a particular frequency, you can say, or a narrow band of frequencies. So if the signal has the same frequency as the resonant frequency of LC circuit, that is tuned circuit, then the large amplification will result due to high impedance of the LC circuit at that frequency only. And again, when signals of many frequencies are present at the input of tuned amplifier, here you can see, if you connect antenna here, at this input, so suppose this is the antenna and you are giving a different signals. So in air there will be a many more channels or many more frequency signals will be there. So how this tuned amplifier will amplify a particular signal? So when signals of many frequencies are present at the input of tuned amplifier, so it will select and strongly amplify the signal of the resonant frequency of this LC circuit. So can you get? When the signals of many frequencies are present at the input of tuned amplifier, this tuned amplifier will select and strongly amplify amplify the signals of the resonant frequencies while rejecting all other frequencies. So this is the very basic explanation of tuned amplifier, and as I already told, therefore these tuned amplifiers are very useful in radio receivers to select the signal from one particular broadcasting station. So as you know, there are many more broadcasting stations available to hear, but you cannot hear all the broadcasting stations at a same time. So you have to hear these broadcasting stations one at a time, or there will be mix up in audio, or you can say there will be noise. So tuner amplifier selects only a desired or particular frequency or a very narrow band of frequencies, and it amplifies that signal only. So I was saying that it rejects all other frequencies. Rejects mean what? It does not amplify those frequencies, other frequencies. Rejection means what? It does not amplifies all other frequencies, only amplifies that particular frequencies. Okay, so I hope you all got this basics of tuner amplifiers. Thank you for watching the video.